I've been avoiding playing as the Antigonids for a while. And that's because they're a big nation, so if I mess up, it's entirely my fault. But today, as you've probably gleaned from the title, we are going to be taking the first steps in trying to claim back Alexander's empire. There's a lot of stuff over here, for example, the panoply of Alexander the Great, but most importantly, we have Reunite Alexander's empire, a tier 3 formable. So this is Alexander, he's in the heavens, in perfect health, perhaps not, he is dead. He's been dead for the last 20 years, leaving behind an empire that is fractured. As the Antagonids, we have I'm just going to say the antagonists because it's a lot easier for me. But we have a custom mission tree. This is us. We look like a badass because we are. I'll let you pause to read this, but most importantly, we are a Spear 1 kingdom, which is an incredibly powerful way of saying that. But essentially, all of them have had issues like kinslaying, they've had regicide, a lot of issues, whereas ours has been carved out at the tip of a spear. Down here, we have a combination of military might and other stuff, but mostly just military might. So firstly, we are going to grab ourselves an Eastern Kingdom. Or Eastern Capital, sorry. Down here, it wants us to have Corinth. It wants us to start invading. We do have a little bit of land over here. We start with a legion. We've got a legion. Is this the Legion of Syria? The Basilite Takis. Where's the Legion of Syria? Oh, that is it. Okay, cool. We've got an elephant there. Nice. All right, let's buff out this legion. Let me get some siege engineers. I don't want a lot more. That's 5. I want some more heavy cavalry as well. We've got 5 of these. We'll have 10 of these. Some siege engineers. That is 10. Okay, confirm changes. A lot of men over here. Considering we're going to be fighting a lot, let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of these. So we advances, grab some property tax, but realistically, financially, we should be absolutely solid. A lot of little missions we have here, or little decisions. Grab ourselves the deity of war. I anticipate we're going to be doing a lot of that. Everyone is scorned. There just aren't enough slots. What are we to do about this? We're already looking to start a civil war. This is a lot. There's a lot going on here. Okay, missions. Demetrius's playground. We need to own Corinth, start going down that area. Hellenic Liberator. So this is down the Greek side of things. Eastern Capital, which is going to start. I think that's the more development side of things. Pragmatic Alliance. We could ally Macedon, Thrace, Ptolemaic Kingdom, or Seleucid Empire. I kind of want to ally the Seleucids. They hate us. They hate us as well. They also hate us, and the Macedonians also. So no allies today. Oh, I just have to straight up fight the Macedonians. Okay, let's just see if anything pops up here. Okay. After Demetrius smashed the Egyptian fleet, the Salamis, he sent his most trusted officer with news of a great victory. Okay, Demetrius is now crowned as co-king, has mocked the other Diadochi, like Seleucus, the command of elephants, Ptolemaeus, the admiral, and Lycomeus, the treasurer. Are they insulting names? That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll get them to all bend the knee anyway. Why not? We do have a lot of feudatories. We also have no money. Why? Do that for now. They're actually making it a little bit now. Okay, wars the Diadochi. Okay. I think this is what I was waiting for. Our ruler was not part of the great campaigns, but in the last decade, he's risen to be the most powerful. He wasn't a general. Like these lads, he didn't have control of Macedon. Obviously, wasn't put there to hold it together whilst Alexander went eastwards. He was just put in charge of a region and then basically started uniting areas. I don't know okay, so this one gives Pace Maticos, and then all of our skills are reduced to 7. We lose political influence, we lose money. These claims in the war goal will disappear upon the death of our second ruler, or the empire belongs to the strongest. If you fail to conquer Antagonia, Chalkis, Samrakil, Cutaline, the empire will spill into when Antagonas dies. We can now use the legacy of Alexander war goal on other Diadochi. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty intense. Pace Maticos. Don't know what that means. It means like ghostly or spirit. Alright, let's do it. So we could immediately collapse here. It just occurred to me that I should probably take a picture of those regions, because otherwise I will forget what they are. Chalkis. We already have Chalkis. We're good. So Chalkis is number 1. Already secured. Happy days. I don't understand the wording. If you fail to conquer Corinth or lose Ascalon or any of those. So I'm assuming I have all of these. So I just need to make sure I don't lose them. Yeah, I've got Antigonia. All these regions I have. So now I think Corinth is going to be... Go conquer Corinth, I reckon. Legacy of Alexander. Any occupations in target's territory will be immediately annexed for the occupying war leader. I mean, I say we just go straight for it, right? We can probably outlast them. Like, we don't have any money, but we can you'll be fine. Legacy of Alexander. Okay, so we need to fully annex the Macedons. So they're all concentrated in the west, so it should be fine. How many troops do you think you bring to them? We need a levies. Bring you lot together. And then that's a lot fewer troops than I was expecting us to be able to summon at any given notice. That's fine. Okay, we'll meet up there and we'll get our navy going around to pick them up. I suppose really not have a port. All right, everyone go to the port. do it, and it's going to take another, like, year. We get local tax, migration attraction, just in that place, though. Nah, we'll let it play out. Send us men and money, but we can do this ourselves, but we lose that stuff. I feel like, is that poorly worded? Okay, we'll just come help us fight. Okay, Athens is giving us money. Sweet. Cappadocians are doing something. Fighting the Boeotians as well. I did that on stream, and we won the most unlikely victory of all time. We fought against every single major power as a one-province minor and won. So if you haven't seen that, go check out the stream, because that was honestly one of my proudest moments. That's going to be a danger if we don't get our troops over there. Our army lacks food, which is not good. So it is going to starve to death. Pledge yourself to our causes. This is the king of Epirus. Yeah, we'll do it because he's a pretty good general. Can I put him in charge? I thought he'd be available. Okay, that's another 16k. Let's land him right there. Generally victory, hopefully. If we win this siege, of course. Nope, we lost the siege, and we also didn't win this siege. So life is bad. Nice, okay. Military general, this is what we want. Where are you? King Pyrrhus. Those who don't know, this is one of the greatest military minds of all time. So let's definitely get him involved. Dude, this is really not going my way in terms of the siege. We started the siege a lot longer before they even turned up, and yet... Oh, come on, man. We've lost all of our armies. This is actually ridiculous. This is genuinely, like, frustrating now. Because those are, like, our elite fighting men. Those are our, like, professional soldiers that used to be 11,000. We lost 6,000 men just from this. 435 days it took. Okay, we need to get his food back. All right, we own Corinth. There we go. A realistic country on mainland Greece will also lose the opinion of us. Yeah, we're going to keep it, I think. Okay, if they are going to turn up, let's grab our fleet and go park next to them. There are 20,000 Macedonians there. Ah, perfect. We did it. City for the ages. Excellent. Right. Secure frontiers. Fortify the borders against the chosen Diadochi. Or Phoenician timber. These lot lack food, so let's get our boys in there. Pull out the other guys. Oh, God, the Macedonians have landed on... the one place I needed them to not be. All right. How many do they have there? 4,000. All right, let's get around that then. 8,000 troops. That'll double it up. Land straight on him. Are you starving here? Could you not? Could you, like, go somewhere that means you're not starving? I don't need more fleet. Oh, Christ. Everyone's disloyal. How much money do I personally have? Oh, 1,000. All right, let's start getting some bribes in, lads. My heir is... Oh, no. He's been poisoned. This is stressful, man. Fine, they're having food. That's okay. Okay, that's a... Please pause the game. That is... Oh, God. That is so many troops. We are winning, though. Not quite, because I sent 7k of my troops away. Okay, this is bad. We are hideously outnumbered here. Oh, for God's sake. All right, mercenaries. I mean, there are 7,000 troops here. We can afford them. So, all right, we killed a lot of the Macedonians here. That's important. Excellent. Keep chasing him and go and take the rest of Crete. So a couple of losses, like one big loss and one big loss and one decent victory. We just gotta make sure he doesn't start landing troops, man. Okay, has a load food supply. Let's go nip in, take out some of these troops whilst we have the chance to. How's he just nip past me then? How's that happen? Okay, we have caught the tail end of the Macedonian army there. This is very important. I think we've taken out this lot as well. If we take this one province, it'll do the rest of them in. We have run out of food, but that's okay. Don't have enough gold to secure frontiers. Reiterate Tyre proclamation. Antigonids promised to uphold the autonomy of Greek cities when he has many friends on both sides of the Aegean. Well, I say that, but I've also immediately gone after Corinth. Can I, like, forage over here? Oh, no, these are, like, actual provinces. Okay, you guys go there, then. You lot go to Corinth. Have I secured control? Oh, there's people here. Why are you disloyal? Be loyal. All right, cheeky little battle. The issue is everyone is starving to death. That is a big victory, though. And the mercenaries are fine. So let's get them sieging up there. It's the supply map mode that throws me, because I can't tell. Less than optimal conditions here. What are optimal conditions? Supply limit 21. What? All right. We have secured Cyprus, at least, so we can embark our troops over here. Bring him up here for an assault. Pick our next thing. Antigonids port. Lose 100 gold and develop 2 to become the main port. Alternatively attracting Greek colonists. Sure, let's see what happens there. Boys, if you don't mind getting involved, that'd be wonderful. We are sort of fighting for our very existence here. Secure antagonist position. Oh, we can just click this and it won't splinter. Excellent. So now when he dies, we're still fine. Okay, people who don't have food, let's let them leave. And you lot, here is some Macedonian stuff, so then you guys clean up behind us. Don't know where any of these places are, so we're going to send them to Bostra. You are actively gaining food. Perfect. So then you lot, this 8.5k, you push on over here. You can do a port. Antogonia's port. I want to keep everything in the north. We are running out of money. Okay, you're running out of food. Leave. You need to stay, actually, because we need that port. Now you can leave. This is going to be tiring. Can already tell. Delphi's besieged. I don't know by who. We should be able to supply these two kind of easily. Okay. Tostolgia. Know what that is. Tolistobolgia. Okay, you're up north. That's fine. I mean, they're migrating. And we can peace out pretty soon because they're scared of us. Why are you dying? Yeah, you push on up there, and then you guys... Oh, no. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay, so the seleucids are going to be marching into our territory, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Cappadocia's dead as well. I'm going to have to turn around and get out of this war. We secured Corinth, which is nice. Get a cheeky victory here. Win that siege, and we got to bounce. Which means I get Boeotia. Take it. For us to move to the court of... No, why would we send him to Macedon? All right, let's gather everyone together. We are still at war, and we need to move. The Seleucids are going to be coming any second, and this is going to be a doozy. They're the only other power that's as large as us. Pick up the boys. A bit weird we can't share food, but okay. The mercenaries I can get rid of, and I'll hire some other ones. All right, off we pop. At least it doesn't automatically flip to them. That'd have been bad. I would like to see where some mercenaries are, though. 11,000... I mean, the 11,000 one sounds good. We can afford it as well. These are all losses that we can overturn, lads. Don't worry. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Why do I say things? Okay, we should be fine on this front. This is the significance of fighting your own territory, though. We're not just, like, constantly dying of attrition, which was a big part of this. Okay, I think we turn them back first, and then we focus on sieging back our lands. The little ones can go and siege this stuff back, though. Probably go and help out in some of these battles. Oh, Christ. Oh, why are there suddenly thousands of troops here? Well, that sucks. 1,000 troops dead for nothing. Please get in there. Okay, could have been bad. I need to pay attention because I'm not right now. We are getting slaughtered because of it. We've lost a good couple of thousand troops. I mean, our manpower is shot. So risky battles. And honestly, trying to fight this to a white peace could be the plan here. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not trying to buy spices, like plant spices locally right now. I'm trying to not die. God, this is miserable. Okay, well, the fort's done. Okay, I think I need to start going on the offensive here. Okay, firstly, we cannot afford to have disloyal commanders. But I think firstly, we also need to defend against that because we can't afford a couple hundred men to die. I think we need to delve into his territory. Because the longer this goes on, the more it's going to hurt us. Still have no manpower, but we are seeing him off a little bit. It's this province that's the war gods. We need to take that back. We definitely should have had some forts here. Oh, God, I can't move up to defend this incursion because they're just going to keep sending men like they've been doing. We've been, like, handling them. Like, it has been pretty horrific. Take the cash, we need it. And the kill rate of these mercenaries is honestly fantastic. Considering we were in Greece at the time, we were in Macedon, we've been doing bits. We can take this, we could get out of the war. But maybe we should push and take a little something. Okay, Civil War, I thought that was for us, but we're good. Okay, I think we need to... Also, our vassals have been pretty golden as well. Okay, you're not going to get out in time, are you? But I think you're dead. Oh, nice. Dude, this is what I mean. The mercenaries have been kind of insane. Oh my God, they keep on putting men into the... Okay, 20%. Christ. I'm going to split away some of our troops to rush down and try and get the Euphrates. Grabbing this fort would be ideal. The backbone of Alexander's army, one of the fabled silver shields. Sounds good to me. Need all the help we can get. I can't keep doing this forever. I reckon we win these sieges and then bounce. Antigonids dead. The state that was built from obscure Phrygian satrapy now stands with the founder, without its founder for the first time. It's a shame he wouldn't get to see what he eventually left behind. Okay, yeah, that's terrifying. These guys in the Euphrates, by the way, have been doing absolute bits down here. They've marched uncontested. All right, we've pushed this way further than we should have. 6 years of constant fighting. We'll take the Euphrates for sure. All right, let's leave Babylon as is, and we can go ahead, disband all of our levies. These mercenaries, I would highly recommend personally you hire these mercenaries, because honestly, what an absolute legend. I was looking at trying to hire him, like trying to bring him into the court because he's been fantastic. I think my legion got stack wiped, which is a shame. We do get to pick a military tradition. Recruit mercenary cost sounds good, considering that's been a big part of our thing so far. Okay, we have 20 out of 20 war exhaustion. We need to sit back and chill for a little bit. Empress doesn't like us for some reason. We did, like, back you, so it's a bit upsetting. But we can actually start looking at the missions and try doing some things. Riches of Sicilia. Start looking at that. So, God, my brain is so completely worn out. You have no idea. It's just been... I mean, since day one. We're against the Macedonians, and they've actually captured territory within our hands. And then that massive war against the Seleucids. We were just turning the tide against the Macedonians as well. But we'll be back soon. But we have some cash that we should probably be using. Our legion's dead. Tarsos needs a port. Let's start with that. Already has a port. Oh, they will need to have at least 200 pops. Okay. Have a port and have 3 or more buildings. Okay, this is going to be expensive. We need libraries anyway, so this is fine. This is going to be so expensive. Okay, what else? Purge, Aspendos, Side, Sicilian. Okay. Purge. It feels so nice to not constantly be terrified that someone's coming for me, dude. This is great. I'm not cut out for it. Maybe I should stop the video here. Just be like, yeah, I'm not cut out to reform Alexander's empire, man. I'm just not. He was happy with the constant war. I'm not. And let's continue with our missions. Building a library and a tax office in each of these areas. Our ratio over here is not great. Lovely just to sit and build. What? Right now, guys, lastful. Good to see. Secure your lineage, man. Pretty sure it's all of them Silion now. And then we just gotta wait for it to have enough population. I am concerned that someone's gonna declare war on me. That is... And I feel like it's a valid concern. There is the other aspect where we need at least... All owned provinces need to have 34 pops that are at least 50% happy. Or like 50% of us are happy. That's gonna be tricky. The rest of it's just like having a lot of population. Maintenance. Let's go for aggressive expansion change. I'll bring that down. Okay, so now we need to start heading west. And then we can start doing this stuff. Formalizing our divinity, creating stable realm, Syrian governance. Again, all that's the population. Delta of the... Eastern Delta, east of the Nile. Alright, I'm gonna go to war with Macedonians again. Because they are at war with the Thracian. And hope that the Seleucids don't come off. A couple of sub-commanders, and let's do this properly. So the last time we had an issue with like supply trains because I didn't actually have any. This is what I want to do. 10, 11. Well, I mean, we'll get some light cavalry in here. We don't really need heavy cavalry. Heavy cavalry is expensive. How many is that? That's 10, 14, 15, 16. I can do 2 more. Get another supply train. Get another engineer. Sit on the screen because somehow I doubt it's going to save it. So, and we also have a nice landing platform over here now. It used to be 20 before. I don't know what happened. Oh, I clicked off it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. There's a lot currently in Syria. I'm going to wait for them to get all of their food. As you can see, there's a lot of food that they can have because they've got 2 bloody... Right, we're going to change it around a little bit. So we're going to have archers as our primary cohort. And then heavy infantry is our secondary. Light cavalry as the flankers. More suited to deception, so let's go for that. Man looks kind of young. God, he's a Canaanite. Aren't they like cursed by God? Isn't that a thing? Time for round 2, chaps. This time they've got Epirus along with them. Well, our allies are joining us as well this time, which is nice. We have an abundance of cash. Don't exactly have an abundance of manpower. I kind of want to wait a little bit more for manpower. I need a little bit more for Hellenic Liberator. Right. There are some mercenaries close by. These 7,500 are looking kind of tasty. They're not, like, more around here, surely. I'd have thought that Greece is hotbed for violence, so you'd imagine there'd be some more mercenaries sort of close by. I kind of want to bring over this guy's mercenaries, because he was really sick last time. There are just 2,000 men here. Kind of concerning, but I'm sure I can take this back quite quickly. All right, we've got the boys in place. Not a fan of how little food there is here, but... We move. Now remember, they are gonna come swarming at us. Get these mercenaries ready. Oh, that's the Ptolemaic Kingdom. Those aren't mercenaries. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight the Ptolemaic Kingdom for this. That's gonna suck. Okay, that's tomorrow's problem. Okay. Oh, Strongholds of Asia. I can do it now. Good, because I wasn't even planning on doing that one. All right, there we go. Legacy of Alexander. Off we pop. Okay, immediately go and take him out. The rest of you lot, not as many of you as I'd like to see. Go over there. I have to hire 2 sets of mercenaries here. And we could afford it, so I don't see why we wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, we'll pick up this mercenary as well. And let's go send our navy, which realistically I probably should have done in the first place, over to pick everyone up. Now this time we have something different that we didn't have last time, which is the support of other Greek states in the region. Now fingers crossed the Seleucids don't just go after me. Otherwise, this is going to be... I mean, I don't know if I can do it again, lads. I don't know. Okay, the Macedonians don't appear to be here anymore. Well, we can get another military thing. Supply limit plus 10% seems like a good shout. You guys are gathering. You need to embark. That's the issue with our kingdom. It's so bloody large that it's hard to gather all in one place. Okay, 5,000 men there. That's fine. Why don't I have shoes? I like shoes are probably quite a key part of our military attire. Excellent. We take that and we'll march straight on the Macedonians here. Oh my god, that's big! Oh, we have a lot of troops about to turn up. I forgot how big our armies were. I'm so used to seeing like 3k, 4k, 5k, because obviously we've had terrible manpower. I did also pick up a bunch of mercenaries, though, to be fair. Ooh, found the Epirates. Hey, remember when we had you, Pyrrhus, in our court and you fought for us? Yeah, thanks for that. We learned a lot. That I do not like. I like you, though. There are way more troops than I anticipated. And we still win. Not sure how we're losing that. Hang on a second. We have almost double your troops. Why are we losing? We have 117% discipline. Damn. Okay, they were impressive. Okay, you need to go back and get some food. The rest of you have... You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go in from the north with this lot. Because these guys together should be enough to deal with whatever needs to be dealt with up here. And it stops them from just walking across. Conquest of Pella. Nice. We're not going to kill any of the... we'll have a second that would oppress Alexander himself because he lived here? No. We're not going to touch him. Why would we kill them all? Alright, in fact. Go siege some minor areas around here. Damn, we got a lot of this territory now because we've got little vassals running around. Maybe I shouldn't annex our vassals. You're a feudatory. Why can't I integrate? So I can integrate you. Is it because... Are you a vassal? No, you're still a feudatory. So what's going on there? I can't remember all the different ones that I improved relations with. I can only do one at a time. You'll capture someone with a port, guys. I'm coming in. More supply limit, please. No, what? No. You're really that low already? Or you just don't think you can take me? Well, boys, pull up with 30,000 troops in the heart of Macedonia. Yep, alright. We've made it. We landed. Okay, 500 light cavalry was killed. The key part for me is I want to make sure that all of our little stacks can keep running around sieging because they've been doing a great job of that. Okay, let's get the mercenaries split off separately. There's a navy around here somewhere. Keep an eye on that. Make sure they're not sneaking in by me. Nice, good siege there. And we're going to join up with our troops. Because last time I wasn't looking, they snuck into Cyprus. I don't know why I'm focusing on sieging territory. It's objectively the worst way to do this, if you think about it. Oh, that's a good stack wipe. Because the sieges usually are a good idea because they'll send people packing, right? Like, so all the surrounding areas will flip to you. That won't happen here. Okay, so our boy's going to secure the east for us, most likely. Still checking to make sure we're not screwed. Wait, it was the death of our second ruler, wasn't it? There was something about... Okay, I took a photo. There was something about the death of our second ruler. This will last until the death of our second ruler. These claims in the war goal will disappear upon the death of our second ruler. Okay. How old is our guy? When he's got a beard like that, you know he's not long for the world. Okay, we need to take out the Macedonians now and then probably go after the Ptolemaics. Seleucids are kind of big. And just focus on the little vassals running around. More military traditions. Yes, please. We don't actually have any spearmen. We don't want naval heritage. I think, to be honest, none of these are really that great. I mean, let's go light cavalry morale. We do have a decent amount of light cavalry now. What the hell happened there? Okay, so... The allies are the danger because they will flip something and it'll do the normal like siege thing, but it'll flip, all of it will flip to Macedon. Whereas when we siege it back, like Epirus right now, watch what happens here. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that's confusing then. Why did all of that happen? Like, why did this entire area flip? Okay, the Epirate troops are gone. Okay, this entire area flipped back to me. There's a lot of red up here, which I'm not liking. We've taken most of the forts, realistically. We just need, I don't want the mercenaries. I want, yeah, that you guys go march onto that fort. Battle of Orios. Are you disloyal? You just run off. You know, you go do you. When can I piece you out? I can piece you out now. Get Tribalia out of here. Tribalia. And I'm assuming you want to piece out as well. Oh, because it's a great conquest war, and that matters to you. I'm not doing a hunt with my ruler right now. He's a bit too... I'm not risking that. Bit too fragile at the moment. I need to get one more war in with the Ptolemaics before he goes. Available decisions. Expand Thassos gold mines. Sure. Seems like a good idea to me. Alright, this should flip these provinces to me. Just one, apparently. What are these barbarian... Lads, can we deal with these, please? There's only 300 of them. There's literally hardly any. I mean, there go the Macedonians. Does it still work for the Epirates? I want to see if the flipping Castaspelli works for the Epirates. If it doesn't, we need to bounce. Oh my god, it does. Oh, okay, boys. No panic, but we've got a chance here. We have an opportunity to do something really cool. First levy of Greece is dying. Okay, he's getting his food back now. Okay, 5 loyal cohorts of random type. Sounds good to me. I don't think that Epirus has any troops left, you know. There's a risk of rebellion over there. That's fine. I'm going to sort that out soon. Why did I scroll to Iberia? Oh, there's some troops here. Okay, loyalty's going up. I've just solved that. Where are my, where's the levy? Wait, yeah, there you go. That's the, son of a bitch. He just came from, that's gonna be annoying. Take us a little while to get over there. Should have joined me, Pyrrhus. You should have joined me. The things we could have done together. We could have taken out the Romans. You would have been known for a Pyrrhic victory. Okay, we've taken Pyrrhus and we're having the rest crucified. I think that, chaps, is where we're gonna leave for today. Next time, we will look to clean up Thrace. Potentially, I think Legacy of Alexander declaration is probably a good idea over there. as well as the Ptolemaic Kingdom. I think... Oh, God, he's allied to Carthage. That's going to be horrifying for us to fight with. But I think, yeah, they're probably better for us to fight than the Seleucids. Just because then it's a concentrated area. I feel like the Seleucids, we have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of fighting that needs to take place. Whereas Thrace, once we deal with them, that's easy enough. Our troops are already there, to be honest. We need to deal with 1 or 2 rebellions that'll pop up. And then the Ptolemaic Kingdom, once we've finished them, we should have a high enough population to just sort of handle anyone, really. In any case, lads, if you did enjoy it, please do make sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot because I'm trying to put out as much Imperator content as I can, despite the fact that probably not a good idea making videos on a dead game, considering this is my full-time job. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you are too, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.